Hello, hello, and here we are at the first card here in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So we're here in the Weasley's Burrow house, back garden, barnyard place. Shut up, Fred or George, I don't listen to you. So we've just beat up this washing machine. You can go in there and do some denorming, but don't do that just yet. What you need to do for the first card is come to this little chicken coop. Come on, Harry, use their muscles, climb up here, run along, and here is the first wizard card out of 101. Right, shut up, guys, please, God. So here we are. There are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded to increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect. So first up we have Elfrida Clagg, 1612 to 1687. Chiefness of Warlocks of Wizard Council. Perfect, she's just a crazy green person. There's 3 more to get in the Burrow actually, so we'll be up to 4 before we even leave the Burrow. All 3 of them are in the denorming. So let's get to it, hit some targets, throw some gnomes far, beating them up. I love it. So yes, here we are, ready to do some denorming because we have just become Weasley's house elf like a slave. And yeah, there's 2 targets. Hitting each target gets you a wizard card. And also beating Fred's 125 record gets you 1 as well. I don't know how many times it will take me to do this, so let's just, yeah, look at that rubbish. I mean, I spun around how many times there and it did that. Sometimes I just don't, it doesn't make sense. So we'll just go get all 3. And you know, if I still I'm struggling, I may have to edit it, but hopefully not. So I'm going to try and go for this one first. Come on. Right. Spin around, Harry, spin around town. Oh no, that was right. That one was rubbish. I span too much there. That's what I mean. Right, I'm going to go for 6 spins. You know, 7, you know what we'll do? We'll go for 6 spins. And let's get right in front of it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right on target. So there we go. First card. Took me 3 throws. Not the best. But who do we have here? So our second card is going to be Gregory the Smarmy, famous originator of the Gregory Smarmies. I'm not sure his unction. Pursue every drink that is their best friend. Ways wormed his way into King Richard's confidence and made a fortune. He's a smarmy bastard. Hence why he's called Gregory the Smarmy. Smarming up to people. No, I don't want. I mean, I'll take the beans, but I want more of these gnomes, please. Come on. Right, I want that bean first. So I know I knocked this gnome out. Right, next one we'll go try and go for this one, which I believe is a Merlin, the little scarecrow. So we'll go for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just over him. Bugger. You know what? It was a good attempt. It was better than just flailing. Right, we'll go for 3 or something. We'll go for... Should we go for 4? Just go for 4. Something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! So just 4 spins, 4 spinny things. 4 spinny things. And you'll get this scarecrow. Which is good. And the best part is, even once the gnome health bar's down, you have unlimited throws until you end the day personally, so you can keep going and try and get these. There's no set timer. So here we are, Merlin, most famous wizard of all time, sometimes known as Prince of the Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur. He's a famous guy, that Merlin. Right. No, I want the gnome. Give me the gnome. I mean, these beans I'll happily... I can't even get that bean, that's how bad it is. Right, we'll go for 7 twisty turnies. We'll go get in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please go over. Oh, we beat it by 2. Come on, 3 in a row there. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. But there we go. Do 7 little twisty turnies, and you beat Fred's record. Harry's now got the record. And we've also got the final card of the Burrow, and it's Derwent Shimpling, 1912 to present. An entire venomous tentacular for a bet. Survived, but he's still purple. So up next, we're off to Nocturne Alley Alley Alley, and there's many alleys in Nocturne Alley 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 Alley, and there's quite a few cards to get, so I'll see you there. So here we are in Nocturne Alley Alley Alley, in this little area where you were fighting the imps with some antique stuff like that. When you climb over, they're running wild. There's one in a cage already picking its nose, lovely jubbly. And yeah, so we've got to put the other 2 in the cage to get the wizard card. So one's here, just farting about. The other one's there, we'll just knock him out for now, and hopefully we'll be able to get both of them in the cage quite quickly. So run up to the cage, place him in, right, quick, pick this one up, and then run to this cage, place this one in. Nice and easy. Boom! Wizard card appears out of nowhere. Like I say, I think there's 2, maybe 3 more wizard cards. I think there's 2 more in Nocturne Alley. So up to 5, so we should be up to 7 before we leave Nocturne Alley. So we have a look at this one. It is Daisy Dodgeridge, 1467 to 1555, first landlady of the Leaky Cauldron. So next one, not too far away, it's just up a ladder, so I'll see you for that one. So our magic bird Hedwig has managed to procure us this ladder. You know, go and fetch it. It's for a magic trick, getting ladders, things like that. I love an owl that can get you, you know, like ladders, stuff like that. So what we want to do, you want to cast Lumos. I'm trying to get the camera right here. There we go. So a bit like in Foth the Stone PS2, which again, this was made before, so they took it from this. Just use Lumos, try and avoid the loose floorboards. And yeah, what we want to do is get towards this crawl space, but don't go through the crawl space. No, just run to this end here. And here is your 6th wizard card. Again, number 7, very close by. We'll be getting it once we go through that crawl space, in fact. So in the dark, let's see who number 6 is. Number 6 is Dymphna Furmage, famously abducted by some Cornish pixies while on holiday in Cornwall, lived in mortal dread of them thereafter, failed to have the Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanely destroyed. And sadly there's no pixies in this game, even though it is Chamber of Secrets, but yeah, I sort of tend to agree with her. Get rid of the buggers. But no, on to number 7. So we've gone through the little crawl space, and then there's a door, and then we'll go after watch the loading screen. Oh no, thank God there's no loading screen. I was like, oh God. So there's this little cage here. I don't know why there's a cage in reality, but we're out in like the sunshine now, and the card is in there. So first what we've got to do is go sneaky sneak along here, boom, and then run to here, grab this box, pull this box, push the button, just like the Sugar Babes. Push the button to let me know. Oh, is that goes? I think Sugar Babes. Sounds like Sugar Babes, that. Anyway, then you've got to run all the way back to there to unlock that door. But more importantly, get the 7th wizard card. And again, we'll be off into Diagon Alley next, and there's quite a few there. We should get up to about 12, I believe, by the time we're done. So yeah, another 5 or so. So don't push that button just yet. Get the wizard card first, because sometimes when you're just in game mode focusing, I forgot this once and I was so annoyed. So yeah, pick it up, number 7, and it is Gulliver Pokby, 1750 to 1839, expert on magical auguries. I mean, I can't see it because my face is in the way, but I think it's identifying me with the augury song. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Yeah, the augury song. I was right. See, I'm smart. I know these cards because I'm a nerd and a loser. Anyway, off into Diagon Alley. I will see you in the Magical Menagerie. So here we are in the Magical Menagerie, and we're here to get some Ginny stuff because she's being a bit silly, lost it all, and there's some grumpy old man. Woman, I could know it. I'm guessing it's a man now. It's very different. He's got the same clothes as the man from the PS1 game, but doesn't sound the same. You know, welcome to the Magical Menagerie. Buzz off. You know, this guy's just a bugger. He's just a miserable old git in it. So to get the cards, we need to get into that back room there where Ginny's scales are. So we need to press that button, of course. You know, that golden buzzer, like when Brez Got Talent. So what I do here, just run over here. Do this. Is he coming over this way? He is. Right, and then run around this way. Press the button, and then we should be able to get in without him spotting us. It'd be very embarrassing if he did spot me now. But open up, bloody hell, open up! God, get in! God, Harry. And then we're in the room, and the wizard card's just in this chest here. You know, nice and easy. No searching about for it. You know, you have to come in this room. There's a chest. You'll probably get this wizard card. It's not the same for Gamble and Jape, so where we will be heading next for the next shop. That is a bit more of a secret card for card number 9, but for card number 8, let's not move on too fast. It's Killy Toke, getting Order of Merlin First Class for saving the lives of several tourists during the incident of the Ilfcrummage incident of 1932, where a dragon swooped down on a beach full of sunbathers. So yeah, Well done, Tilly Toke, saving all them people, I guess. I wonder what dragon it was. I don't really care. On to card number 9 in Gambling Japes. So here we are in Gambling Japes, the Whizzing Joke Shop. No, not Zoncodes, not anything like that. No, no, no. So when you come in, ignore them two idiots. We're going to be using our Lumos. And it's a very sneaky card, this, because why the hell would you be coming to look at this bookcase? I don't know. I don't know why I did when I first played it. But you do. You lose your Lumos, you come into a secret area, and yeah, there's secret stuff. You know, secrets. There's nothing in there, but it's not secrets in there. But there is a secret in here. It's a wizard card. It is card number 9. Which is absolutely perfecto. So yeah, let's just pop it in our collection. It's big, we're almost getting that first health boost. And it's Bridget Wenlock, 1202 to 1285, famous arithmetist who established the magical properties of the number 7. So yeah, 7 books, 7 years, 7 Horcruxes, 7 Weasleys, 7 idiots somewhere probably. 7 stupid things, just yeah, 7. And yeah, on to cards number 10 and 11, which are down in the Leaky Cauldron. So, here we are in the cellar of the Leaky Cauldron. We're opening this secret door, and beyond this door, as you'll have seen, 2 cards. One definitely being Rowena Ravenclaw. The other, I know, I can sort of remember who it is, but I don't want to put a name. I can sort of picture the card, but it could be the girl who falls in love with a haddock, Mirabella Plunkett. I think it's her, but I might be wrong there. You know, you'll see. I definitely know one of them is Rowena Ravenclaw though. So to get the first card, we need to get rid of these imps again. So just like in the we are in the Leaky Cauldron, be Nocturne Alley. We just need to get rid of these. So first one's there, second one, Cage should be down here. Ignore that just weird glitch that's going on there. No, it's not. It's over here. What am I on about? Quick before it wakes up. Boom. And then the third one. Come on, mate. What are you doing down there? Get over here, you bugger. Pick him up. Put him in my pocket. Save him for a rainy day. No, I'm joking. Just get him down here. Into here. And then the card should appear right there, you know, no cutscene or anything, just miraculously appears. I like that. I feel like in other games, like later part of the game and stuff, that'd just have to be its own cutscene. And then we are number 10, and yeah, that's Rowena Ravenclaw, called out of Hogwarts, gave her name to over 4 Hogwarts houses. And the second one, you've got these 2 shoots here. One's got a thing on, one hasn't. You climb into the one that hasn't. I'm about to see if I was right with Mirabella Plunkett. The closer we get, I don't think I'm right at all, unfortunately, but we're about to find out. And then there's one more in Diagon Alley which you have to get, so we'll see card number 12, but it's one you have to get. It's like the only mandatory card, I'm guessing, in the game, I think. And here it is. So here's card number 11. Was I right? I was! Look at that. I'm too much of a nerd to even remember that. Why do I remember that? I don't know. But famous falling luck with a merman in Loch Island. When on holiday, when her parents forbade her to marry, she transferred herself into a haddock and was never seen again. I don't know why I remember it, but I did. So there we go. On to card number 12, which is just gifted to us basically for doing a job. So we've left the Leaky Cauldron now and we're on our way to return Ginny's items, and Mrs. Wizard's going to be really nice to us. She's going to give us a wizard card for this. Like, that is so nice of her, isn't it? Oh, you're so wonderful. Oh, Harry, you're so... Calm down, Ginny. But I'm such a kind boy, so I deserve a famous witch and wizard card. So yeah, usually I have 12 wizard cards before leaving diagonally, and we'll be off to the Forbidden Forest sort of area, the Whomping Willowy Forbidden Forest area next. Yeah, I don't like to tell you about the 100 of them. I'm guessing, like, because if that's supposed to be your first one, you're a bit screwed, because there's being 11 others beforehand.
Would you like to come with us, Harry?
I mean, if we have to, but I sort of just want to show people this wizard card, to be honest. Luckily, you don't have to go watch Gilderoy Lockhart right now, but it's Alberta Toothill, 1391 to 1483, winner of the Wizard Dueling, famously defeated favourite Samson with a blasting curse. I don't know what his last name is, but yeah, we called Samson, and there was a blasting curse involved. Well done, Alberta, but you've been dead a long time. So yeah, on our way to Hogwarts, choo-choo, or should I say flying car, because there's no train this time. So let's go. So So here we are in the Forbidden Forest, Whomping Willowy area, and we've just taken on a bloody army of imps, and one of them is carrying Puff Pod, which blows this bridge area up here. And there are 2 cards in this little area. The first one is if you just walk on straight from this area, just where we are now, watch this roll over, and in this chest right at the end, not very inconspicuous, is it? It's, you know, quite easily seen. There is always a card in here, so if we open it up, boom, boom, boop. Who have we got? It's number 13, I'm looking for some, and it is the card of Grogan Stump, 1770 to 1884. Popular Minister Magic, appointed 1811. We're not done there though, as we now need to sort of clamber along. I hate this part because these 2 puffer pods are so annoying. Because we always regrow stuff like that. So if we try and pick this, yeah, it's got me already. Perfect. I really wanted that. Pick this one up, throw it, and then get along the wall. Don't let it regrow, please. Don't. Yay. And we just scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. I love how he scuttles in this game, and, you know, sort of sidewalks. I love how he's still a staple. Even in the 5th game, he's still doing it. Crazy, crazy kid. Open this chest. The second was a card of the area. There's one more to get in a further on area after you defeat the Guy Trashes, so we'll see that for card number 15. But card number 14 is Glanmore Peaks, 1677-1761, famously say of the Serpent of Chroma. So all jolly good. One more card to get in this area, and then he's actually off to proper Hogwarts, where the cards will sort of slow down for a bit, I will say. But yeah, let's get there. So here we are in this crazy area, so it's just after you defeat the Guy Trashes, and this crazy area where imps and puff pods are running wild. And first things first, I actually get a refill of this because those bloody Guy Trashes, I will say, they took a chunk out of me. But yeah, this is the last wizard card for this area, so you'll have 15 cards before we even get into Hogwarts, which is pretty good. And what we want to do is not get hit by that, because that's, oh god. Oh, right, I just want to jump across. Just want to jump across and hold on to here. That's it, Harry. And the wizard card is right here. There's a chocolate frog chest just a bit further down, but I'll be fine. You know, the Whomping Willow is not hard. But here's the last card in this area, number 15 already. You know, at 101, we're not doing too bad, are we? And yeah, it is Hesper Starkey, 1881 to 1973, which was doing different phases of the moves for potion making. So yeah, she's the one who discovered moon stuff and potions and stuff. But no, let's get going and get up to Hogwarts. Oh god, I've just died already. Bloody hell, that's embarrassing. Right, so here we go. Lost item time for this. This is part of the card video, it's part of the lost item video. You know, it's double. So I've just arrived at Hogwarts. Professor Snape has nastily abolished us for being such little naughty boys. So when you come out of this sort of like Forbidden Forest area door here, the Whomping Willow, you arrive at the Herbology Greenhouse. You don't even need to look at the notice board for this one, so just come right into the corner here, and right here is your potion vial, your lost potion vial. So that's lost item number 1 for you guys watching the lost item video. Nice and easy. Next up's a prefect badge. For you guys watching the video of the card, we're going to show you the card right now. I'll just cut away, and yeah, we'll see what card it is for getting such an item. So we're back in the common room. I can actually return that lost item now, which is good, because, you know, it's always good to return a lost item, so we get 10.5 points, but more importantly, we get card number 16 in our collection of wizard cards. And what will it be? What will it be? I hear you say. It will be Dunbar Old Oglethorpe, who's chief of Quaffle, like the Union Association for Betterment of the Quidditch, and it's in Davos. He's basically like the FA, but for Quidditch, and he's the head of it. Born in 1968, not a bad chap. I'm now going to friend George's shop where we're going to find one card and buy one card. So yes, let's get there and hopefully spend our money wisely. So here we are in friend George's shop. And yeah, I'm just going to buy this card at the back. So we've got this one here. It says, how much is this famous witch and wizard card? So this is the only card that's not got a name, but it's not one, so you can buy some you miss. But this one you cannot find in the game. and it should be the card of Greta Catchglove, or Greta Catchglove, who is author of Charming on Cheese, so it's 30 beans to buy. The rest are all like people you actually are like real people, like, so how much is basic blocks in, so these cards you have to buy, so they're like the special edition cards. And then, just behind the corner here, we have a card. So it's card number 18. We've not even started our first day at Hogwarts yet, I'm already up to 18, we're not doing bad. And this is the card of Queen Maeve, legendary witch who trained young sorcerers prior to the establishment of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So she was a little teaching island before Hogwarts existed. So there we go, 2 cards, 18. Let's just keep going. So it's our first day here at Hogwarts, and it's a very bright morning. And of course, we're here in the boys' dormitory. And right here, in a chest, you've guessed it, card number 19. We're on a real roll here, almost up to card 20. And card 20 will actually be us getting a card for a missing item. So card number 19 is the card for, let's have a look, Leopoldina Smethwyck, 1820-1997, first British witch to referee a Quidditch match. So well done, Leopoldina. You're a hero, a pioneer. But yeah, let's go and get this prefect's badge for number 20. But in the meantime, we'll be swapping some cards as well, so it becomes a bit complicated here for the video. So yeah, up next we will be swapping a card. So we'll be still at 19, but we'll be losing a card and gaining a card and then getting that card back later. So yeah, a bit confusing. Let's get card 19 again. So here we are in the entrance hall, this grand glorious building, and there are the steps there, and there should be a little fella down here who wants to swap Gregory the Smarmy for someone. Alright mate, can I swap a card? I do mate, that's why I'm speaking here. Like, he'll give us number 2 Cornelius Agrippa. So we're swapping a card, so we're actually not gaining a card here, we're swapping a card. We will get Gregory Smarmy back, but for the time being we've just swapped a card, and that's card number 19. So we're back still at 19, and we've got celebrated wizard, writing, wizard guy, was imprisoned by non-magicals for his writings, yeah, but unlucky Cornelius. Yeah, we're going to swap another card again now, so we're still going to be at 19, but we're going to have a different card when we go outside, so it's all fun and games, isn't it? So here we are outside. Yes, I know we've got flying next run, but I want to swap a card. I can remember which one it is. So we'll go speak to this guy first, see if he can swap it, if we can swap a card with him. Yes, we can. Mirabella Plunkett. There we go. See, I knew there'd be one. So we get Glenda Chittock, and we're giving away Mirabella Plunkett. We will get her further down the line. So for the time being, Mirabella Plunkett is gone, and in her place, Glenda Chittock. 1964 present, popular presenter of the Whizzing Wireless Network, Witch Weekly. Okay, can we swap another one? I don't think we can. Let's check. I think you can only do one right now. I might be wrong though. No, you can do 2. I was right. So again, still at 19, but we swapped 3 wizard cards already. So here we go. Dymphna Furmage. The other guy is Andros the Invincible. I do know that. So in Dymphna Furmage's place, we get Arsenio Frustum, who plays drums for a whizzing band, the Weird Sisters. So yeah, bit of a weird one there. We will be going to card number 20 now, because we're going to get the badge, and we're going to then go, yeah, so some card swap there. There's 3 more cards to swap in. We get 4 more, I believe. 1 in the library, 1 there, and no, so yeah, 5 more cards to swap. So yeah, lots of swapping to do. Let's just go to flying class. So here we are, out in the grounds at the flying arena, the flying training pitch, whatever you want to call it, the flying class. And once this loading screen is done, we're going to be getting the Lost Prefect badge, which is here. I don't know why this loading screen is taking so long. There we go. Right, I did get a distinction in my flying class, just to brag. But yeah, so from where Madam Hoosh has just run down here, and in this little alcove, sort of drop of the grass, there is the massive prefect badge, but it's bigger than Harry's head. He's like Hagrid the prefect who lost this? I don't know. But there you go for the lost item. For the guys who want to know what the card is, we will go and show them it now, and that will be card 20 finally. So here we are, back in the common room. Hopefully I can get to the thing before Hermione does. I'm perfect, I did. So after getting the prefect's badge, here's card number 20. And yeah, let's see what it is. So there we go, finally got card number 20 after all them swaps. It's Miranda Goshawk, 1921 to present, famous spellbook writer. So all nicey nice. Let's move on to card 21, which will be down in the Herbology greenhouse. So we've snuck out to the Herbology greenhouse, and you can see right there, that's the card we're after. Card number 21, so we need to get into the greenhouse first. Obviously this is to save Neville, who's somehow got trapped behind a tapestry, for crying out loud. Classic Neville here. And yeah, we're off to get the Diffindo spellbook, because we actually will get some, when we rescue Neville, there'll be more wizard cards to get. I believe 2 more in there. So once you're in here, all you got to do, is hit this thing, because I don't want it attacking us, and then we can get around here. Oh, we're getting absolutely attacked by everyone. Oh, I just want to flipendo you, you stupid thing. God, just let me flipendo you. And then there we go. Collect this. Boom, boom, boom. 21, and I believe it's Helga Hufflepuff. It is co-founder of Hogwarts. Give her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. So like I say, I'll see you back up when we're in the tapestry, saving Neville, and we'll have 2 more cards to our collection. So we are back, and we're here to rescue Neville. Don't you worry, Neville boy. You will be rescued in a second. Diffindo! Oh god, he's gone blue in the face. He couldn't breathe in there. The air's coming back to him now. He's safe. Don't you worry, Neville. Oh god, he's going green again. He's just a crazy guy like Neville. He's like a little chameleon. I don't care about you got better mind it. We're here to get some more wizard cards. So it should be 22 and 23, I believe. We should be getting now. Yeah, Neil Headlessing is being attacked. Yeah, it's not important. So the first one you just get. There you go. Perfect. 22. It is the card of Gondoline Oliphant. Famous for astute for habits of trolls, and he was bashed to death in the Cotswolds by a troll. Silly little person. What are you doing? And the second one is actually in here. Card number 23. Let's see who this one is. 23 is Balfour Blaine. He established the Committee on Experimental Charms, 1566 1629. Do you think he died by an experimental charm? I don't know. But there we go. We'll be getting some more cards. I actually don't know what the next one will be. I'm guessing it might be the confiscated locker, this confiscated room, you know, basically. Yeah, we'll see what it is. Who knows? I don't. Right, so I've done all the confiscated items. You've seen that bonus part already. So we're here at the door of the confiscated items room to get the cards. I don't know how many we'll get up to here. But yeah, so let's start in this one here. It should be a card here for us. So this is card 24. 24. And this card is Novel Twonk. 1888-1957, die saving and will go from a runaway manticore, posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin First Class. Very nice. Oops, I didn't mean to open this chest, but I have done. I guess the order doesn't really matter. We'll go get them all, aren't we? We will get Gregory with Smarmy back, I do know that. That's why I wanted to swap in quite early on, because I know you're getting back here. So you get Curly G, who plays lead guitar with the Whizzing Band Weird Sisters. Let's get this one now, so that's 25. Number 26. Lavon de Montoreme. She makes like beauty potions basically. Bit of a boring one. This one's actually beans, so I just want to get my 200 beans because we're going to go buy some cards in a second with these beans, you know, because we can do, you know, because we're that rich now, we've got 200 beans. We're going to go buy some cards from Friend George. Card 26 is it now? 27? I've already lost count. 27. Card 27 is Justice Pillywickle, celebrated head of a magical department of magical law enforcement. Crazy guy. Here we go for 28, so we'll be up to 29, which is not bad at all. And card 30 will be the missing, the lost item, the telescope. So card 28 is Gulliver Hepworth, inventor of the cure for the common, like, cold, basically. Like, you know, you're a potion maker. And then finally, here is the last card, card 29 is Gregory the Smarmy. I'm not going even. I'm going to show you it's him, just to prove it is him. But we're not going to read him because we read all about his illustrious portion earlier on. And here he is, Gregory the Smarmy. So we've got him back. All the cards in the confiscated items room. So let's get on to 30, and then yeah, get a few from friend George and stuff. So let's keep it up. So we're here on the bridge, which is just outside the flying class, near the confiscated items room. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to get the next lost item. So what you want to do is fly up onto this rooftop over here. So fly up straight up from the flying grounds and onto this nearest slope roof. And what you want to do is land your broom about here. So you've got this tower, stuff like that. And behind us, around this circular area here, is the lost item. And this will get us card 30. This will also be lost item number 3 for you guys. So lost item number 4, I believe, is Trevor the Toad. So we'll be able to get him at night. So let's keep going. So here we are, returning the telescope for card 30, which will get us that extra bit of health. 10 more house points as well. Aren't we lucky? But the card is the most important one, rather than the house points. And we will be getting ourselves Salazar Slytherin, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses, which was Hufflepuff. But we're now going to go buy some cards from friend George, so let's get to it. So here we are inside friend George's shop. After I've got my special things, I've got my 200 beans, so we're going to go on a bit of a card hunt. So Albert Grunion, we're going to buy him 30 beans. Thank you very much. For card 31, Albert Grunion, inventor of the Dunbar. Archibald Alderton, another 30 beans. Don't mind if I do. Famous for blowing up basically his shop, the hamlet of Liverpool, dropping Hampshire while attempting to magically mix a birthday cake. So yeah, crazy guy. Oh, my game's gone. Where's my game gone? There's my game. Yes, down here, who do we have? Beatrix Bloxham, another 30 beans. So she is the author of like Toadstools and stuff, like a children's book which you couldn't put down without like throwing up and just dying everywhere. Who have we got here? Bertie Bott, 30 beans. Don't mind if I do. Inventor of Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. And then finally, Edgar Stroger, another 30 beans. And that is card number, I forgot, that would be a good 30 something there, isn't it? What do we buy? 1, 2, so that's 31, that's 32, 33, 34, 35 cards we're up to now. Making headway. It's going to slow down a bit where we just get some lost items and stuff, because we basically save all the exploration for the final day at Hogwarts now. But yeah, so let's go and get Trevor the Toad. So, because Harry's such a badass, we are running around the grounds late at night looking for a silly toad by the name of Trevor, for one Neville Longbottom, who's actually not Neville Longbottom. You'll see when we give it back to him if you watch the card video. So you're coming out to the Herbology greenhouse again, and it's near where the potion vial case was, the first one we got. You can see it there just shimmering, that golden glee, and all you need to do is hit it with a flipendo, knock it out, a bit like a chocolate frog. Then we can pick it up and look. He's in his pocket, saving for a rainy day. Let's just go and hand him back and get the card. So, we're giving back the card. Look, Neville's here. What's his name this time? No, don't you? Not like some people. Oh, thanks, Neville. Better than last time. Oh, maybe, but you might not be, but I don't know. I was stuck behind tapestry. Even if I saved you, Neville. And look. Oh, it's Ron. We don't care about Ron. I care about the guy who's we're giving his toe back to. It's not Neville, Harry. Like, you should know what Neville looks like. Harry's just like, yeah, but this guy's going to be a 10 points, wizard cards. Who really cares about Neville Longbottom? Because that is not Neville Longbottom whatsoever. Who the bloody hell is that? But for card number 36, I wonder who it will be. I've jumped the gun. I've jumped the gun there. So let's try it again. Card 36. Elidora Ketteridge, the witch who discovered the uses of gillyweed after she almost suffocated, only to put her head back in a bucket of water after she took some. Like, the guy who discovered gillyweed didn't really understand what it did somehow. Don't know how, but she does. So well done her. On to the next one, which will be another lost item, which I believe are some scales. So here we go, outside the entrance hall. We'll go into Hagrid's hut to get some weighing scales, which is the next lost item, and of course the next car. You can see Ron running as fast as he can, like, oh no, Harry's getting on me. I'm going to crash into him. Shall I try to crash into him? Come on then, Ron. Oh, he's too fast. Boom. Stupid Ron. Oh, but yes, the weighing scales are just behind Hagrid's hut, so if we land here, just do a little run. They're right there at the back. It's nice and easy. Got some nice detail in them as well, to be fair, the actual weighing scales, if you look at them like there. Some nice little drawings, but no. There's the next lost item. We'll go and get the wizard card, and then the next time you'll see me, I'll be as Goyle, and you'll be thinking, what the hell? No, you won't, because you know it's Polyjuice Potion, where we'll be getting a purple wizard hat. So let's just keep it up. So here we go, getting, what, card 37 now, returning the brass scales. I forgot what we were returning then, you know, I knew it was something. Measuring scales, so we're getting a wizard card, and we're on a night mission, so we're actually going to get 2 cards. We'll go get one for the lost item again, and also one in the girls' bathroom. So yeah, so for card 37, so we'll be up to what, card 39? It's Musadora Berkwith, Composure for a Wizard Exploding Tuber. Before it's been banned since last before it's 92 when it blew the roof out of the Oakley Town Hall. Silly, silly girl. So yeah, we'll go get another lost item, but first up, Merlin bathroom. Well, who's this ugly bugger here? Bloody Goyle. What's happening, mate? You and Hermione in a bathroom? So yes, we're in Merlin's bathroom. We've got some Polyjuice Potion, and what we want to do is come to this stall here, this second to last door, push it open, and inside is a card. And this card's actually quite an important card, because this will allow us to swap with the last person outside, because it is Andros, the Invincible, who is alleged to have produced the largest Patronus known to wizardkind. The Patronus was the size of a giant. So there we go, we can swap him out and we will get him back at some point, but that's not it for tonight. Goyle's about to go and get some lost items, so let's get to it. So here we are, out in the grounds at night as Goyle. Yes, so we're going to just, it doesn't matter about getting caught because I like getting points to take off slithering, but we are going to try and not get caught just while we go and get the hat. So what you want to do is you want to run towards Hagrid's hut at this weird angle here and then drop off this cliff if it allows me to. It's not going to, whatever. So we'll just run down. That guy there hopefully won't see us. Can I drop yet? Oh God, God, why are you so fat? Oh God, wait, he's got to see me, isn't he? Yeah, just drop down here and just... Oh, I got caught. Like I say, it doesn't really matter. I was trying to see if I could go this way. I normally do. So yeah, get my 5 points take off slithering. That's good. I enjoy being caught. I just want to show you that as well, to be honest. So you can get points take off slithering if you didn't know. You can get up to 20. But let's do this seriously now. So it is in the bushes. So what we want to do is wait for this guy to come up here. Look how... Oh God, bit of walking's tired our old Goyle out, it seems. So yeah, just come on. Come on. There we go. And then if we just run, get some lumos going. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? And yeah, we just go run down towards the trees where, near the Quidditch pitch basically. There's a big lump of trees, big clump of trees I guess you call it, right there. And inside there is a nice, beautiful, luminous purple hat, which is very good and easy for us to see. And like I said, I don't really care if we get caught on the way back because it'll make my life easier. I don't have to run all the way back. So it should be there. It's sparkling, as you can see, just in there. So we use Lumos. It's green in this game. It's purple in the other game, and it's green in this one. But there we go. Wizard hat found. Let's go return it for a card. And for you guys watching the lost part, we're going to get some drawing Hyggles next. So let's get returning another item, which is the green wizard hat, not purple, as I originally said, because I'm colourblind. I've got mixed between 2 of the games. Yes, we've got charms. We're going to learn Incendio. I don't really care. What I will say here, if you've got your 200 beans or your 100 beans, whichever one you've got, on the night mission now, go to friend Josh by Alohomora, because the next, after the like incendio stuff like that, we're going to be doing a lot of Alohomora stuff, so you need to go friend Josh by Alohomora. Do it now, guys, because we need to get some cards to explore. But the card 39, first of all, it's ever read, we ever read it. Famous for taking offence at nothing and just abused bystanders, crazy stuff. Gulliver, he died in goal, poor guy. So up next, we're going to be getting another lost item, which is some dragon hide gloves to get card 40, and then it's for Forbidden Forest. So before we go and get the lost item, I forgot, like I said with Andros Invincible, we can swap with this girl now in her like light blue, purpley sort of robe. So we're swapping Andros Invincible for Mungo Bonham, or Mungo Bonham. He's obviously the guy who invented, founded St. Mungo's, you know. Nice little healer guy, so we swapped with her, which allows us to keep our same level. But we've got Mungo Bonham with his he's got really tiny or big, I can't tell if they're tiny hands or big hands, they're just weird hands is what they are. But there we go, so let's go and get this lost item and return it for the next wizard card. So this next lost item is quite out of the way, because it says it's down by the lake, so you must think, oh, it might be down there where, you know, down by the lake over here. But no, it's nowhere near there. It's on the back of the quad. So if you don't know what the quad is, so this is like the flying grounds training area. So you've got to fly over here, bump into a man in the hooch, boom, she comes there like, oh, and you fly across. And we will going to land on this area here, and the dragon hide gloves are right there, so a bit near the confiscated items room, right here. Bumpy landing, claim them, look at how spiking cool they are, and we'll be getting the next one, not on the night task actually, on the next day, because you have to again have a broom to get it. So yeah, see you for the card, see you for the next item, depending on which one you are. So we're back to return the dragon hide gloves to get card number 40 now, I believe. And yeah, we're making good progress. There's going to be 4 cards in the Forbidden Forest, the 4 hardest cards I like to say in the game. They are quite tough cards to get. One of them's pretty easy, but the 3 that easily miss, so yeah. Always a worry when we go through the forest that I'm going to miss one, but I'm going to ensure we do if we walk through. So forgetting that, card 40 is Fearless Summerby, inventor of cheering charms. He looks so demented. What is that picture? We've done him dirty. So let's get into the Forbidden Forest and let's get some cards. On we go. So here we are in the Forbidden Forest. We're at the very start, and the first card is right here. So you get to this first part where there's a cobweb to burn away in the very first area, and when you come into this little alcove, there's a chest right here. You can't miss the chest, you can't really miss the wizard card. This one's quite easy compared to the rest. All the other 3 are quite hard to find, but here's card number 41, which is Flavius Belby, only wizard ever to survive a Leafifold attack. I mean, he doesn't look too well there, but he survived at least. So yeah, 3 more to get in here, 3 very hard cards coming up. First one is a member of the Weird Sisters. So Aragog has just threatened to kill us. He's up there, you know, looking all crazy. And Harry's like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to die, I'm going to die. And you probably are, Harry, sorry mate. But we're on the hunt for a wizard card. So if we come around this way, up this path here. And in this part here, I always have to come up the path because I can never see it where that turns. I don't know why. There's a chest here, so just follow the path round, and in like the little alcove area here, so just right after Aragog does threaten to kill you, there is this wizard card right here, and I believe it's Herman Winchungham. I believe it's Herman Winchungham. I know it's a member of the Weird Sisters. It is Herman Winchungham who plays Lou with the Weird Band, the Wizard Band, the Weird Sisters. So there's card number 2. So right after Aragog attacks you spawning, come around the path here. Opposite where you go through, actually, from where the spiderweb's cob is, just come straight down here, and the card's right there. So card number 2, card number 3, bit easy to find, and card number 4 is very sneaky. So let's get the last 2 cards in here. So for the next card, we've just got past the first web, and there's this path where you can either go down or you can go up. We're going down on the left hand side, and what we're going to do is find a way up to over here, so you can jump across to this path, and it's sort of like jumping across. And what you need to do is then, when you're on the left hand side, climb up and climb up, and then climb up one more time, so it's 3 climbs, and then there should be a chest at the top of here. So yes, so you need to come down the left hand side on the lower path, don't go on the higher path, and then climb all the way up, and card number 3 is here. And I think this is Ignatius Wildsmith. It could be Ignatius Wildsmith, I could be wrong. No, I'm not. Oh, get in. Ignatius Wildsmith, 1227 to 1320. The witch who invented flue powder. There's one more card in this area. It's right at the very end before you go and do the boss battle with Aragog. So I see there. It is quite a sneaky one. It's hidden in some bushes. So let's go and get it. So we're coming up to the area where you've got to sort of like scuttle across. Aragog's there. You've got these puffer pods here. You've got some stupid spiders against the wall, which we need to get rid of. Once Harry's stopped getting high from his bloody pufferpod spores. So target at these, just get them all off the wall so we can scuttle across. There we go. And then we can scuttle all the way to the final card in the Forbidden Forest. So there's a 4 in here. I think they are the most 4 annoying cards to get. The ones I'm always least confident on. Well, mainly that Herman and Winteringham one. I don't know why. That one always stumps me. Because I always know about this final one because it's a really hard one, so it sticks out with me. That's why I always remember this one. And then yeah, just keep running through these spiders, forget about them, they're just annoying little things. We're here for a big spider, Aragog. And then you come into this last area here, so be careful with your incendios. Burn this one, but do not burn the last one until you've got the wizard card. So there's 2 chests here. One chest there, the first chest is a chocolate frog. This second chest in this second bush, so you're looking for the second chest, has the wizard card in. So that's the most important. The other one has a chocolate frog. There's 2 chests in the bushes. And it's card number 44. I mean, it's Jacunda Sykes. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on broomstick. First person to do solo. So yeah, next up is the big treasure hunt of Hogwarts, where we go from floor 7 to floor 1, exploring everywhere and getting all the cards in the castle and then out in the grounds. So let's do this. Right, here we go guys, the serious stuff, the big business now. No messing around. We're going from top to bottom of Hogwarts to get ourselves all the cards. The first one, we're going into the reading room where Friend George's shop is, you know, the little area where his shop is. We're going to go under a bookcase and we're going to open up the Scourge thing we saw quite early on. So, under the bookcase we go. And at the very end there's a chest which requires Scourge. So here it is, just clean that up, open the chest, and we should have a brand new spanking card for the collection. Well, I mean, I know we do. We should. It's not that we shouldn't do, guys. I know we do. It's card number 45, and if I can show you, it's Roderick Plumpton. Seeker for England team, holds British record for fastest capture of snips. 3.5 seconds. All well and good. Let's keep it rolling. So here we are, outside here. There's no one here because we're all at the Quidditch game except these 3 people, and we can swap cards with 2 of them at the moment. For the other one we need to get Roll and Keg. So we'll go swap cards with the 2 boys and we'll come up for the girls. So we're going to be staying at 45 but getting 2 new cards. Yes, I do. Ah, sugar. No, we're not. This is the guy you swap Roll and Keg for. Oopsie. I don't know why I thought it was the girl. Don't know why that was. Right, anyway, I don't have that card yet. He's down in the library, I believe. So we'll speak to this guy. Yes, I just said yes to the other guy. We have Norval Twonk, I definitely know that. And we get Havelock Sweeting, obviously a descendant of Poppy Sweeting, who had his own like unicorn reservation. So we'll swap there. I'll show you Havelock Sweeting. There he is with his little beard, looks a bit like a Prince Charming from Shrek. And then this girl, we should be able to swap with 2. Yes, Cyprian or Yaudle, I believe we do have it. It'd be embarrassing if we don't now, but I'm pretty sure we do have Cyprian Yaudle.
I don't have that card.
I don't? Wow. We'll come back up to her. I might as well have just waited, but there we go. We swapped 1 card. Let's go on for the rest. Right, after that embarrassment, let's go under here from where we just swapped the cards. Fat lady's there, in here, and you do need Alohomora for this one. So have your Alohomora ready. And what we need to do, run down here into this little cool part here, and there's a chest here. So if we just go Alohomora, the chest breaks. None of that stupid cutscene like you're having Foster Stone, thank God. And yeah, here we have card number 46 for our collection, which is Albus Dumbledore, currently headmaster of Hogwarts. How nice. So we'll go explore one more place on the 7th floor, and that's a classroom. So let's get to it. So next up in our card collection is going into the arithmetic class here on the 7th floor. Along here there should be 2 cards, right here, one for Scourge and one for Incendio. So 2 more cards to the collection. First up, get rid of green sludge. And we have a wizard card. Number 47, which is Oswald Beamish, Pioneer for Goblin Rights. And just across over here, burn the cobwebs. And it's a wizard card. I'm joking, you knew that. So number 48 is Celestina Warbeck, Popular Singing Sorceress. So next up is the 6th floor. So let's go down there. So here we are on the 6th floor, ancient rooms. I'm going into classroom 6 here to see what could be waiting in here for us. And in this one, there's just 2 open chests. I never get this. I want to come in here first because why are these chests open? I never get it. It is a bit odd. So empty 6 here. No, I always just think I have to swap cards first, things like that, but no. You just got to go in 6B, and there should be one just waiting for us in the classroom. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I'm not. So here's the card just waiting for us in the classroom. It is Rowan Keg, which means we can go swap him upstairs, but we will wait till we've got the other card before going to do so. That's Rowan Keg, president of the England Gobsters team. And then another second card, so number 50, big one coming up here. Use your Scourge, big 50, which is halfway through the card collection because you just get one gifted to you once you get to 100. So we're halfway there now. Massive, massive result. And it is Thaddeus Firkwell, famous for having sons, all 7 turning out to be squibs, so he turned them into hedgehogs. Onto the 5th floor, what will we find there? So here we are, 5th floor, non-magical studies. We're hearing a voice. Oh dear, that is not good. But I can never remember which doors are open. 5A is locked, but 5B is most definitely open. And once again, we've just got a wizard card waiting for us, so it's nice and easy. And we've even got a chest that you don't even have any spells for. So card 51 is Norval Twonk, died saving. I believe we swapped him earlier, didn't we? So we're actually getting him back, which is good. And then this chest who we're having here is Norval Twonk when we get a swap. I can't actually remember, it's embarrassing. But we'll go back and swap once we get to the bottom floor. We'll go back up to the 7th floor before we go up to the grounds. Number 52 is Wilfred Elfric, first wizard to be stabbed in the chest basically by an African Eurofant. So next up is the 4th floor, and there's quite a bit to explore there, so yeah, let's get there. So the 4th floor is not just the classroom of the History of Magic. This is supposed to be the trophy room, but it's just locked. So we've got the History of Magic classroom, but we then also have a secret passage which leads down to floor number 2. In History of Magic classroom, there's nothing in there. You know what? I was like, there's something there, but there's not. Just an open chest. Once again, why the hell's that there? So for the 4th floor, we're going to go down in the secret passage to the 2nd floor, and then we'll come back up to the 3rd floor. So to get there, it is under this secret passage. So there's 2. There's one that leads down from the 7th, which you have to push the bookcase for. But this one, it has 100 beans as well, but I don't think I need it. So what you can do is, there's a glass jar here to get a bean, you know, if you're really desperate for one whole bean. So I'll put 127. There's a wizard card here. 53. We're steamrolling through them now. It's Sippy and Yowdle. Got him back. Always good to get him back. You know, I've been missing him in our collection. And then yeah, if you scourge this, there's actually 100 beans in here, but I don't think it'll mean anything because I've already got
a
200.
bigger bean bag. Yeah. Now I can carry
so
more
if you've already got the
beans.
200, but 100 doesn't mean anything, come down the stairs and you've got yourself a wizard card here, which again, it is Dymphna Furmage, another one we traded away. So it's always good to have her back. We're just collecting all the cards we've traded away, aren't we? And then finally here, you need Incendio, not that, Incendio, the third and final wizard card before we go back up to defence against the Dark Arts.
Let me kill you.
Here we go, number 55 is Montague Knightley, Wizard Chess Champion. So I'm going to go back up to the third floor to the Defence Against Dark Arts classroom and we'll see what's hiding in there. So, we've heard the voice again, but that's not really important. What is important? Getting back up to the third floor because one, we're going to use Diffindo here. When we come back out of Defence Against Dark Arts, we're going to slide down to the second floor, explore that area, the library and the Charms classroom. But first up, we've got the Defence Against Dark Arts classroom. Just let this load up. Classic loading screen, and for this one you'll need Scourge and Alohomora, so I'm just going to put Alohomora on. So again, you'll need to have bought it. So back here we've got Scourge, get rid of that, bang, and the dirt is gone, as Barry Scott used to say. So for card 56, we are looking at... Ooh, I didn't do that. Oh god, that's what no other card is. It's Yarglyplat's Serial Goblin Killer. And then if we run across here to the Alohomora one just at the very back, there's Dumbledore and Lockhart having good old times together. And here we have the final wizard card for Defence Against Dark Arts, which is 57, and it's Heathcote Barnaby, who plays rhythm guitar for the Weird Sisters. But we're not done yet for the third floor, like I say, we've got to slide down that area, and then we'll start with the second floor, which is Charms, and then the library. We'll probably all do it in one, because there is a lot of cards in the library, so it'll be a big meaty section for them cards, most definitely. Stupid loading screen, come on. Load, please. Please. I've cried out, just load up, please. You're killing me. There we go, and then yeah, if we cut this open, oh, we don't have Defender on. It won't do, Bubbles won't do that. No. So we cut this. Use Alohomora. This chest is ours. And the card inside too, but there's another card actually. We've got one more card to get here. Not just this one. So that's 58. We're going to go up to 59. You're motoring on through now. And 59 is Mopsus, who's my favourite character ever in all the Harry Potter games. You know, he's just such an iconic character. And then right here, in the chest, there should be card 60. So a nice round number before we start the second floor. Who's this one going to be? Javier Strick, a flamboyant wizard who vanished during a tap dance at a show and was never seen again. So yeah, there we go, 4 cards. Let's keep going, on to Charms. Well, here we are on the second floor. We're going to be exploring the library, but first up the Charms class. And again, you will need Alohomora for the card that is in here. Charms class is pretty small, but then the library, there's 5 or 6 cards. Everything's going off in the library. We'll swap one, so that's why that'll be its own separate one. So that'll be the last one we get before we move on. So Alohomora this. Inside should be the card. I'm trying to remember who it is because I actually forgot this card in my last run through, just so I knew what I was doing, and I forgot this one for whatever reason. It is Saoirse Tugwood. So there we go. I thought we were on card 60, maybe that was card 60, so I do beg your pardon. So let's go into the library, explore that area. Hopefully the loading screens won't crash or anything, because we've done a lot of cards since I last saved. Always nervous about that. Always very, very nervous. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. So library reading room. Boom. Right, here we go. Don't go into the restricted section. I don't think you're even allowed in. We're going into the normal library where there's normal books and so on and so forth. Not books that want to kill you or anything like that. Madam Pigs might want to try and kill you, but hopefully that's about it. So you're going to need all your spells you've learned to be exploring the library. So once we get in there, I can show you. Here we go, the library. The library music's just amazing. I just love it. So we'll go come to the left first of all. And first up we're going to need Dymphna. So if we quit Dymphna, cut this tapestry down, into the door we go. The card chest is right in the corner. This is ours. Huzzah! Very flat in this game, aren't we? We do look very flat, the cards, unfortunately. And that is Herp over Foul, first known creator of a basilisk. Very topical for this game. So let's head out of this area onto the next one, which is Incendio. So we're going to need some Incendio. Not in Avifor's Incendio. Start the fire. Start the fire. And open the door. And another card is here. Boom. And who is this? I don't really know, but we're about to find out. It's Merlin the Malicious. Very good card indeed. He's just a malicious person, you know, not a nice person at all. So if we go down the other side now, we can get 2 or 3 more cards. I think it might just be 2, it might be Avifor's and Scourge. It is Avifor's and Scourge. This door's just locked here. So we'll get them equipped. We'll do the Avifor's door first. Boom. Gotta wait for the bird to turn back into a rock before the door unlocks, unfortunately. You can't just stay steaming, you know, like even though I want to. There we go. $63. And that is the card. Gunhilda of Gulliver, the one-eyed witch who, you know, she was famed for inventing a cure for dragonpox, but yeah, poor woman just gets remembered as a humpback like one-eyed witch. Anyway, the last card for the library, other than the Swatsy, is going to be right here. Use Scourge on this door, push it open, door's right here, chest right here, sorry, not door, and inside should be card 64, I've already lost track, is it 64 now we're at? It could be 64. It is 64. I've lost some beans to that bloody ghost, and it's Bulldog Muldoon, Chief of the Wizard Council, like 49, 48 or something, 40, 50. But there we go, all the cards in the library. We just go swap one quickly, and yeah, let's just get out of here before he goes to attack me anymore. So in the library, there's actually someone you can swap a card with. So here is where Madam Pigs is, and if you come up to the left hand side of where this alcove is, where the Dymphna and Incendio one was, this girl here can just be swapping cards. And yes, I do, that's why I'm speaking to you.
Card number 94, Merton Graves, for number 31, Balfour Blaine.
We definitely have Balfour Blaine, I remember getting him. So there we go, we're still at 64, but we've got ourselves Merton Graves who plays cello for the Wade sisters. So yeah, down onto floor 1. So here we are at floor 1, and there's quite a few classrooms to be exploring around here. So we've got one here, just up ahead. Again, it's just one of those classrooms. Why? It's just empty, you know, chest empty there, open. Like, what's the point of that? What does it signal? Always annoys me. Always annoys me. So we're going to leave there. This classroom door is locked. it is not. I know where stuff are, I just can't remember where things are. But yeah, another empty classroom look, it's just like another chest there. It's what a waste of time. I definitely know one of the classroom doors is locked. It might be this one.
That's locked.
Yeah, there we go. And I believe this one may even be. No, I will see not. So hopefully there'll be an actual card in it here for us. But again, look, just chests open. So you think, oh, there's loads of classrooms here, we'll go get loads of cards. But no, you go get 3 cards, but one of them's a swap. So you go get an Incendio one from the Transfiguration classroom behind McGonagall's desk, and then a Scourge in the corridor. So yeah, not much at all really on this floor. So if you come here, I don't have Incendio put on, so let me get it on. We'll have Scourge on, there we go. It's right here behind this board. Incendio, open up. And we've got ourselves a new card, so it should be 65 now. It is perfect. So if we have a look, card 65 is Blanheim Stork, expert on non-magical people. He's basically an expert on muggles, yeah, not a bad card at all. And if we go out, we can get that Scourge card, and then we will swap the other card, and then we'll be going to swap some more cards upstairs on the, the Gryffindor common room before we explore the entrance hall and the grounds. Still lots and lots of cards to get. It's not to worry at all. Down here, where is it? Scourge, it's right here. Boom, Scourge, Scourge, Scourge. Maybe there's not something to swap here. Maybe that's Philosopher's Stone I'm getting mixed up with. It sounds like that could be Philosopher's Stone I'm getting mixed up with now, which is a bit embarrassing, because there's definitely some very Philosopher's Stone. But card 66 is Hengist of Woodcroft, driven away from his home by non-magical persecutors. He's supposed to have settled in Hogwarts, Scotland, where he ran the village of Hogsmeade and lived in the Hog's Head, Free Broomstead, sorry. That's his old home. So yeah, no swapsy people around here. Let's get up to the 7th floor and swap there. So we're back up here on the 7th floor, and we're about to swap the cards with these 2 people who've been so patient and waiting for Harry to get the correct cards. So first up is Cyprian Yowdle. We haven't even swapped him yet, we had to get him first. I was saying how great it was to get him back. We found him on this 2nd floor, sort of like 4th floor, 2nd floor secret area. So there we go, and for that we get Kwon-Po, a Chinese wizard who's found the use of powdered dragon eggs. And then this guy's Rolling Keg for Jocelyn Wadcock, who scored the most amount of goals in a season with from Willy Combats, whatever they're called. So yeah, we'll get them 2 cards back, Cyprian Yowdle and Rolling Keg, through our fun games we will be having. But there we go, swapped a few cards, let's get down to the entrance hall. So here we are, out in the entrance hall. I'm going to be exploring this area now for some more cards. So if we first run straight down here where this prefect always goes, there is a door at the end. And in there is a chest which requires Incendio. So again, you have to wait till you've done the charms lesson. And if we burn it off, open it up, we should have the card. And although this is a card collection video, I'm going to show you a secret potion vial as well, just for fun. So card 67 is Myron Wagtail, lead singer of the band The Weird Sisters. All fun and games. So if we leave this area now, the only place we can't go into currently is the dungeon, because there's like a prefect there being all annoying and stuff, so it's a bit of a ball ache, so we can't get that card just yet. We'll have to wait till the final day. But if you come down this way, like I say, this is where we swapped a card earlier on with a guy here. You have Filch's thing, and you also then have this Alohomora. So if we use Alohomora, get it equipped. Nope, I don't want. Oh god. It's what Alohomora. You do find this secret potion vial here. I'll show you the other area just because it's fun. It's where the kitchen's at. There's nothing actually there, but you know, might as well show you it, so you just don't really get to explore these places much. So the other side, like I say, nothing here, just the kitchen at the door. So let's get outside and we'll explore the grounds. So here we are, out in the grounds, at the first point where you leave, near the entrance hall sort of thing. So we're just going to fly up and we'll be exploring the tops of towers, which mainly require incendio to get the cards. So the first one is this tower over here. So it's one of the bell towers almost, above the Transfiguration Courtyard, just over there. If we land on here, you can see all these braziers. We've just got to set them all on fire, or light them, whatever you call it. So we'll be as quick as we can as we light them all to get the first card of the grounds. Oh, quick, quick. There we go. Lit them all. Card is ours. Who is it? I wonder. Card 68, and it is Cyprian Yowdle. We've got him back after we thought I'd already got him back, but we have got him back this time. So there we go, on to the next one. So here we are in the flying class arena, and what we're going to do is, where the confiscated item is, we're actually going to fly into this part here, so on the bridge above it, the tower above it. So once again, we've got some fancy looking braziers that look like they need setting fire to, so we can get another wizard card. So if we set fire to all these, boom, 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 easy as pie, another wizard card. Who is it this time? Ha ha ha! It's Godric Gryffindor, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. And then, on to the next one. So straight off from where we just left off, on this tower here by the Flying Class Arena, we'll go fly up onto this curved part here above the confiscated items room, because in here there's a broken window, and what you need to do is you need to hit the broken window accurately with Flipendo, or a fully charged Flipendo, to get out the card we require. Come on, give us it. There we go, walk up to it, get as close as you can. It's card 70. It's a big milestone this. Another bit of our health bar. It's Gifford Allerton, the famous giant slayer, killed Hengist upon Upper Barton, not Hengist of Woodcroft, not him. Let's keep going. So next up, once again, we're coming just from the flying class area, and we'll fly to this back part here where we found the Dragon High Gloves, because along here, a bunch of no braziers. It's just basically finding braziers, casting incendio at them and getting the card. Not hard at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be full but the faithful, if I remember correctly. From my extensive knowledge of Harry Potter cards. So let's have a look inside. '71, full but the faithful. Famous for being so cowardly, never ventured out. Backfired when died when a defensive champ backfired and the roof fell in. Poor fella. Anyway, on to 72. So we're still exploring the grounds, and we're on to card number 72 now, which, if we come across from the bridge where the confiscated items room is, and fly into the quad which it is connected to, you'll find a heck of a lot more braziers to have some fun with, you know, to get another card. Look how many are here, got to set fire to them all, and we will be victorious. So let's drop down here, boom, yeah, let's fire them up, pun intended. Boom, boom, boom. Just throw as many incendios as you can out. Just make sure everything's on fire. And the card is ours. And who's inside it, I hear you, sir? It is... I actually don't know. I can't remember this one. But we've got it. And it's card 72, which is Delving Whitehorn, founder of the company, broom company, the Nimbus. So I don't know why it's not called the Whitehorn or why his last name's not Nimbus. It's a bit silly. Anyway, down to the boathouse for the last wizard card in the grounds. So we're off down to the boathouse to get the last card the ground actually offers us, outside mini games and things like that, and gnome throwing, broom races and weird gnome throwing things that isn't actually part of gnome throwing, and of course the three last lost items, I beg your pardon. So if we go down here, fly, 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 boom, just land right here. Let's set fire to these babies, boom, 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 and boom. Oh, there's one more. That was embarrassing. And we look inside. This is the last card. Just like I say, all these braziers. There's not such like secret areas or anything else you have to do. You just got to set fire to braziers. Quite easy peasy. And yeah, open up. 73. Crispin Kronk, sent to Aspan for keeping sphinxes in his back garden, despite repeated warnings. Naughty, naughty boy, what are you doing that for? Anyway, let's go get the lost item. So we've just finished the Quidditch match and we're off to get the next missing item, which is another book by Lockhart. You know, people are just sick of these books by Lockhart, so he's throwing them everywhere. So let's fly up and get it. Again, so the reason we couldn't get on the night task is because you require a broomstick. You need to fly all the way to an area you can't get to by foot. So it's just past the fly pitch. So we keep going here, and we just get a bit of grass out by here. So if we fly fast enough, we should be able to get it, and then it'll be ours. So right here on this little piece of grass is the book. Boom. So there's 2 more items to get, another book on the night challenge, and then the final day we will get the final items. Yeah, let's just wrap them 2 up, or for the card people, get the card. So it's time to give the missing item back, the book back, to get 10 more house points, but more importantly, another wizard card. So we've got Gadding the Gulls back. There's another book, I think it's with Voyages with Vampires, which we need to go and get in the grounds, which will be the next wizard card we'll be getting. So that's 74. So let's just mark that on our collection. So 74 is Gaspard Singleton, celebrated inventor of a self-stirring cauldron. So there we go. Let's go get card 75. So here we are, out in the grounds at night for one last time, because I'm actually on the last night challenge. So we'll go get the book, and again we've got to go through this tunnel here to get it. So we've got to wait for our Ravenclaw friend just to pass on by. Oh god, wait, he's seen me. What? How has he seen me? I knew you're there. I'm going to wait around this corner. No, you're not. Haha, I've won. Right, and what we want to do there is then run down to the right, because it's all the way down here on the right at the very end of this wall. So just follow this wall around until you run into a book, and we will get it returned after I defeat the basilisk to get ourselves card 75, and then there'll be 25 to go. Whoop whoop.
Brilliant.
There we go. So here we are to return the book for our penultimate item. So here we go, 10 more points, but we can't have a wizard card. Go and give it to us, mate. Thank you very much. It should be 75, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. And if we have a look inside, it is a Honoria Nutcomb, found in the Society for Reformation of Hags. So there's one more lost item to get. We'll go with that in now. It is a tarantula that Lee Jordan owns. Look, so let's go and get it. Let's go and get this last item. So here we are, the final item. So we're going towards Hagrid's hut on the Polish greenhouses for this last one, and it's in a little crawl space. So if we just get off our broomstick here, we'll get off it, Harry, I'm telling you to. So listen up, and if we run down into here, there's a little crawl space, and in the crawl space there will be the spider we're looking for. Yes, not Aragog, just some tarantula that Lee Jordan owns, and it's right here. So you've got, again, just got to knock it out and pick it up. So there we go, all the lost items are done. We'll wrap up the lost items video for the card people. Let's go hand it back. So for one last time, let's get a card for returning a lost item. Card number, what, 76 now?
Hey, Harry.
450 points. We're flying up in the House Point Championship, but that's not important. what is important is this card, which should be completing the 50 page. It is 56 Gidgencrum plus Bagpipes with the Weird Sisters. Next up, we're going down into the dungeon to get a card there. Ooh, scary. So here we go, it's the last day of term, which means the dungeons are now open to us. Professor Snape's like, ew, everyone's impressed with you, but I'm not. I don't care, Snivellers, we're going into your dungeon, we're going to get a wizard card, which requires Incendio. So once this loading screen's done, tick tock, come on. Right, there we go, into the Slytherin dungeon. And this is where you will try to meet Malfoy and obviously to escape some prefects and the like. And what we need to do is use Incendio right here on this chest. Bing bam boom, open it up. You got yourself a wizard card. And the card we've got is Dorcas Wellbeloved, founder of the Distressed Witches Society. So yeah, all fun and games. There's 3 more cards that you can actually collect and find before we move on to gnome throwing and broom racing. So let's get out to the grounds. So here we are, flying towards the lake, and when you complete the game, so after you've defeated the Basilisk, opened and shut the Chamber of Secrets, these 3 bushes appear down by the lake. Over there's the Quidditch pitch, and these gnomes are running about. It's like, where have you buggers come from? Who's planted you here? But basically, you just got to keep chucking them until 3 chests appear by the waterside. So just have some fun, chuck them as far or as small as you want. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just keep chucking them, and 3 chests will appear at some point. So let's just keep doing this. Let's find some. I've knocked this one out. That little bug's like, oh, you've hurt my friend. I don't care. Oops, sugar. That was really bad. I don't know why it's harder to throw these ones into the water compared to normal. I don't know why. It's infuriating. It really is. So let's get number 2 in the water. Boom. Going miles. I wish you could have a little tracker of how far you've actually thrown. That's what I'm missing. Give me that. So you God, don't you try moving at me. No, you little bugger. Boom. So that should get us the first chest, which it does. So chest 1 done. Let's go on to chest number 2. We'll open them all at the end. So this gnome here, you little bugger. Get here. Get in my hands. Then spin right round, baby, right round as we go around, right round. Boom. Who's next? Who's my next unfortunate victim? Oh, it's you, mate. I hope these gnomes can swim, but they're going to be drowned and dead. A load of dead gnomes is going to wash up on the shore of Hogwarts soon because of Harry. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Go miles and miles and miles. So 1 more should get us the next chest. I think it's 3, 3, and then 4. Oh, why did I drop him? What the hell? I don't even know how I dropped him there. Stupid game. Right, let's try that again. Spin me right round, baby, right round, baby, right round. Boom. Okay, it might be 1 more. It might be 3, 4, 5 then. That's what it might be. 3 to get the first one, 4 to get the second, 5 to get the third. So let's try this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. It is. So it's 4 to get the second chest. So I'm guessing it's going to be 5 gnomes to get the third. So this one's just walking towards the water. So we might as well throw him in. You know, be kinder at least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Who's next? I can see you there, mate. Thank you very much for being my next poor volunteer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like our fish alive. Oh, there's 2 of them running together. Which one's going to get hit? Neither of them, apparently. Oh, both of them are finally being hit. Gnome down. So this is number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. try and get this guy again. Come on there. No, God, just one of you. I just want to get one of you. I don't need all of you. Just one at a time, please. Form a single file line. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Thank you. Haha, right. Is this number 4 or number 5? I've already lost count. Hopefully this is number 5, because this is getting a bit boring. Right. I should get used to this, because the next 5 cards are going to be all gnome-throwing challenges, which I'll explain more when we get there, but they're all free. So let's open them all up and see which cards we get for this. Again, really random. Don't know how people realise there's 3. Imagine how many times people are just going, oh, throw more, see if there's more cards up here. So this is 78. It's Eric the Oddball, highly eccentric wizard, famed for, among many things, for a jellyfish on his head. So card 79 here in the middle. Oh, it's facing this way. And that is Andros the Invincible. We've got him back after trading him away after we found him in Morning Myrtle's bathroom. And then card 80, the last actual card you find and not win in a non-throwing or a broom race. The next 20 are all that, and then one we get given for getting the 100. It is, oops, 80. And it is Lord Stout Withers, breeder of flying horses. So yes, the next 5 cards are going to be the non-throwing challenges. So let's get to the first one. So we're off to get our first non-throwing challenge, and if we come from where the flying class is, so here it is, Madam Hooch is there, he will be on top of this building where we come to enter the flying arena. So if we get up there, not on the actual part, not on the roof, and it's 5 beams, so it'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50. I've done that one, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, so there's no 15 beans. So yeah.
Hello, Harry.
I would like to beat some gnomes and beat the record. Yes, I would, sir. Thank you very much. 15 beans? 5 beans? Don't mind if I do. So we need to beat 10, and there's 3 hoops. Then basically, the smaller the hoop, the more the points. So the purple one is worth 5, the blue one is worth 10, and the yellow one's worth 15. So you might as well try and aim for a blue one. Just like I did. Perfect. I thought I missed then. Yeah, aim for a blue one again. Or aim for 2 in the... Just play it safe. You know what we'll do? We'll aim for 2 in the 5. Oh god. Play it safe and he messes it up. Oh god, this was embarrassing. Right, we've got to try and get it in the blue one then. Which we do. Whew. We do beat the record. If you don't beat the record on that first one, it is embarrassing. I won't lie. Oh god, my game's gone.
Beat the record.
I hope you could see that, because if not, it's got to be embarrassing. Oh god, we'll see in a second if we could see that. I think you could. And yeah, the card number 81, it is Paracelsus, a mysterious wizard. All that jazz, very little known. He was Chamber of Secret Pits was just like famous alchemist, but yeah, very little is known about this mysterious wizard. On to the next one. So for the next non-throwing challenge, we're going from where the first one was and we're heading towards these 2 towers here. There's one that's got the flight race on it, which is this left-hand side one. That's slithering there. And we are looking for the one who has got the gnome throwing, which is this guy down here. Or am I wrong? It's one of the 2, we're about to find out. I always get mixed up. It's going to be a lucky guess this. Are you the flying guy? Oh, it's his broomstick racing. No, I don't. See, I wasn't right. I knew it was that guy up there.
It'll cost 5 beans.
Nope. Don't want to do this yet. So let's get back up there to the... I was going to say the Twin Towers. The Bell Towers. And yeah, we'll get the record of this guy here. So it should be 10. We've got to be 20 this time instead of 10. So let's have a look. Hey mate, I'm back to beat some more gnome throwing.
Current gnome throwing record, Harry.
You know I am.
It'll cost
10
beans.
10 beans. 10 beans? Oh my Jesus, yeah, we've got a bit of 15. And this time the yellow will lose, which means you can get like a little bonus if it goes in a certain hole, if it goes through 2 rings at the same time. A bit like that, because I hit it off a rebound, it gets a multiplier. So I've already got 15 because it hit a tower, and yeah, you can get some crazy bonuses. And well, this gnome's not running into me. Like, imagine dying in this, that's a bit embarrassing. So let's try that again, and instead this time, just not get a deflection bonus. So I got lucky there, but I've beat the record already with 20 because of my funny little deflection bonus. So let's see if we can get through the purple and the blue. We can't, but we got 25, we beat the record, that's all that matters. So we got card 82.
You managed to beat the record, Harry, and win a wizard card.
These are much easier than the later broomstick races because they can be challenging and annoying. But I do fare pretty well on the gnome throwing, and we get Claudine, Irish Druidess, found the properties of Moondew. So on to gnome throwing number 3. Right, for gnome throwing number 3, it should be out over here somewhere. So he's not, he's down here. So this is what I mean, so broomstick guy's here, gnome throwing guy is on this one. That's why I got confused before. This is number 3. You can tell because it's a Ravenclaw, this guy. This time it's on the right hand side of the tower.
Hello, Harry.
So yeah, we've got to beat some more gnome throwing records. Yes, I would, that's why I'm speaking to you. I spoke to you a few times now. It's 20 beans, sure, I have all my beans. And again, it moves, there's 2 that move this time, so yeah, you're looking at trying to beat 20, so you've got to be good. And I should be good there for multiplier. I went through 2 multipliers, so I'm up at 50 already. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the other 2 are, because I've beat the record. I could throw them anywhere, and it's a victory no matter what. But we're still going to try and get another multiplier, just like that, up to 90. We are on fire. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. These actually get easier because of the multipliers. You know, if you time it right, it can be quite easy to beat the higher scores because of the multipliers. So yeah, let's try and get one more. 100. We did it. 2 more gnome throwings, and then it's on to the broomstick races, which I'm really dreading. But let's see, what is this wizard card? It is the card of Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister, evil sorceress, enemy of Merlin. Let's get into the 4th gnome throwing challenge. So for the 4th gnome throwing challenge, our 3rd one was just over there, and we got to come to the very end of the flying pitch over here. I've tried it once, I didn't get it, so we're trying it again, 2nd time lucky hopefully, and he's right here on this very end one, across from the Quidditch pitch over there. Flying pitch around us too, so let's just speak to him. He's got to laugh at me beat it last time. And he got beat 25, and I only got 5 last time, so it was embarrassing. So it's 30 beans, and yeah, just got to try and get it. No, don't you dare try and run at me. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and get when this yellow passes through here. 15 points. I got through the yellow there, but not through the yellow and blue. Oh dear. Right, let's see if we can get through this yellow and blue this time. I did. Perfect. 65. We've beat the score, so it doesn't matter about this last one. You're looking for multipliers, and sometimes it can be hard, sometimes it can be easy, but we've got it 2nd time round, and yeah, let's just get rid of this one, see if we can get 15, which we do. Nice 80 score. On to the last one. For card 85, so this one's 84, and then it'll be the broomstick races.
Gnome throwing record, you win a wizard card.
There we go, Newt's Commander celebrated off a fantastic beast on where to find them. So let's get on to the last one, and then it's broomstick time. Okay, let's get to this last being gnome throwing challenge. So if you come up from this suspension bridge, we're going up to the tall tower. I failed it twice already. So close. It is quite hard with 50 beans. So yeah, let's get up there, fly up, and just hope we can do it this time. I pray we can, because then we just get onto the broom races, which hopefully I'll get done quite quickly. I might not, it might take me an hour. Let's hope not. So here we go. Yeah, okay mate, I got it. I've tried twice, I've failed. Just laugh at me. You're rinsing my beans here. 50 beans a pop, it's a lot. It is a bloody lot, I'll tell you that. Right, don't you dare run into me, because I'm going to die. Imagine dying during bean throwing, non throwing. That's so embarrassing. Like, please, stop embarrassing me. Right, sure, that's a good one. There we go, we've already beat it. First one. You've just got to be lucky. Forget about the purple one with the yellow rings. Even if you just wait a few minutes, just wait till the both yellows are in the blue. Just because then it's so much easier, as you can see, to get 50. I don't care about these other two. I've done it. You know what? We don't care. We've achieved our goal. We've got all 5 done. And let's just see. Oh no, no score. That no, just got to be squashed on the floor. But we've got card 85. So what we're going to do now, it's not going to be live comms for the broom races because it could take me forever. So you're going to see some post com, no face cam. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully it won't take long. But before we go, card 85 was Wenlock the Weird. Lest have been better mistake more than 50 times she allows herself to be caught 14 times in various disguises. I don't know why I said I meant 15, but it's 14. But there we go. Let's get on to some broom races.
It's Harry Potter, isn't it? Fancy a race? It'll cost 5 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 5 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous Witches and Wizards card. I'm confident I'll beat you this time. Let's have another race. It'll cost 5 beans. You won well, Potter. Have this wizard card. Fancy a race, Harry? It'll cost 10 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous Witches and Wizards card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 10 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. I'm confident I'll beat you this time, Harry. Let's have another race. It'll cost 10 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. Hi, what do you say to a race? It'll cost 20 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. Fancy another race, Harry, to see if you can beat me again? It'll cost 20 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card. Come on, Potter. Let's race again. I know I'll win this time. It'll cost 20 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. Hi, what do you say to a race? It'll cost 30 beans. You won well, Potter. Have this wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 30 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous witches and wizards card. Won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 30 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. It'd be great to race you, Harry. What about it? It'll cost 50 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 50 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card. Come on, Potter. Let's race again. I know I'll win this time. It'll cost 50 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card.
I was scared I wouldn't win the races first time round. I managed to do it first time of every single race. Maybe it's because I was so concentrating, no camera, no talking, just good race. That probably did help. But we're at 100 cards, and now it's time to get 101, the last card. I hope this video has helped you guys. It's been an amazing journey getting all 101 cards for this video. I hope it's helped at least one of you. It takes time to put together, editing, things like that, so hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, remember, like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, do all that fun, share with your friends, comment down below what your feelings are about this game. Go and watch the other walkthroughs on bonus parts. But yes, let's get card 101 off this man Dumbledore.
Ah, Harry. I see that you now have 100 unique, famous witches and wizards cards.
Why, thank you very much, Dumbledore. How kind of you to give us the last card to complete the collection. So yeah, once you get all 100, come to the 3rd floor, speak to my man Dumbledore. He'll give you a card 101, the last card in the game. The last time we'll be collecting 101 cards because it goes down to 50 in the next game, which is a bit easier. And there it is, Harry Potter, the boy who lived, once again, to complete our collection. Like I say, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all later. The Prison Azkaban, where the fun begins once again, and there'll be some more bonus parts and things like that. See you soon. Bye.